Hello and what is up there guys, and welcome back to another episode of my Let's Build series. And today we are gonna continue here in the jungle with the Orcish Village that we started last time. I added the same kind of curve at the huts so that they fit into the style a little bit more. And I think I'm just gonna leave them there for now. I also decorated the hut a bit, so with some skulls, chests, some beds, some weapon racks here, another head, mushrooms. So yeah, very basic design. We've got a way to get down to the door and to the walkway, which I've added. So let's just have a look. So I added a walkway and I made it hang with these chains to the tree so that it looks like it's being held up that way. And then I built another hut, just a little bit bigger than the one we made in previous episode. And you can see I made a little road up until this point, where I want a little bit of a bridge going to the other side, because I think that would be very cool. Let's just have a look at the house before we get into the building again. So we've got this, it's very much the same design, but it's a little bit more spacious. But you can walk around this tree, and yeah, that's about everything I've done off camera. So for today I was thinking that since this is only going to be a village, so it's not going to be huge, but I do want a couple of different huts. So I want some other huts on this side as well, a couple of them, and maybe one or two at the side of the river on stilts. And then we could have a little bit of a small dock over here or something, that we could have some Orcish ships that are waiting here, something like that. I'm not sure, let me know your thoughts on that. But today we're just gonna start out, I guess, with building the bridge. So we're gonna take out all the materials that we will need for that. Yeah, I think this will do for now. And we're just gonna start out by clearing away some of these leaves, because I think this layer just needs to go. Okay, so we have a little platform on this side as well, and what we're going to do with it is just finish it up a little bit so that we have that. What do we have over there? So we do need this to be like that, and then we go like this. There we go, something like this. Then we can add in the extra walkways. Probably this would lead into the rest of the town on this side, and we'll just add that and then just close it off on the other side. Okay, there we go. Then last thing that we need to do is just connect them. So let's see, this is level 75, this is level 77, so we need to go down by 2 full blocks, and we're just gonna start out by that, Let's do something similar on this side. Something like that. And then we can have maybe like this going down. Then something like this. Or something like this, I don't know. Maybe, yeah, well, that could work. Something like that. Though maybe we want it like this. Yeah, I think that's better. And I think I'm gonna add one in there as well. Okay, then we're just gonna have like these supports for the bridge, little walkway, let it go like this, and there we go. We got one side done, the other side as well, and then we should be fine. There we go. We've got a little walkway across, and then on this side we'll just hang up some chains. Oh my god. Yeah, something like that on this side. Okay, so whew, we've got our little walkway going across, and yeah, we should probably have a look and see what kind of huts we want to add. And I'm thinking of clearing some room down here, making some like campfires where they would eat and such things. But first let's see and decide on what trees we want some huts to, yeah, kind of see where this little orc village is gonna go. I do want to build like a shaman hut, and that's gonna be a little bit bigger than the other huts, and we'll do that next episode actually. So I guess we'll pick this bigger tree for the shaman hut, which means that we'll have to have a road leading there somewhere, so we can have another hut on this tree. Let's just start out by clearing out this layer of leaves, because I don't really think that we need that layer. And then we're just gonna go and have a look what kind of hut we want on this side. Okay, so I just made the very basic shape, a little bit different than over there, a little bit flatter, just because I want some variation in the huts. And I'm just gonna have a look and see how this will turn out. And we're just gonna try and have a variation in the in the windows as well, to see if we can get some different shapes. Maybe not that, maybe this. Yeah, look at that. That's a nice variation, I should say. So and what I do want is, of course, the signature for this build, the crazy horns. Oh, no, not like that. And then I'm gonna try something different with the roof actually. I'm not gonna have it be very roof-like, but more with more leaves than an actual roof. So we have this, and then I want some leaves. Of course, we'll just have this going there. Then we have that again, and we can have another signature piece here. And just see how this will turn out. I think it will turn out good. I think this is how I used to do it. Yep, so that's that, and then we would have something like this, that we have more of a sort of, yeah, looking more like a hut than an actual house. I think that's pretty cool, so we'll try to have that going around every side, and on this side we can have some longer variations. Oh, no, that's not right. There we go, that's better. There we go, something like that. It's looking good. And then on the other side the same basically. So we've got something like this. I think that's actually looking pretty good. So let's have a look from the inside. Yeah, that works. It's more of a sort of hut rather than the sort of house that we had in the other one. But I kind of like it. So we'll just have some variations in windows. I think that could be very orcish, that we don't have just one window design, but a couple of different ones. There we go. And then all we need to do is make place for a door, and we can do that like this, and then we can change this into that. That's gonna have the door, so the walkway will have to go past that, and so we have to make it go up here, and then somewhere in one of these bigger trees we'll have the shaman, I guess, and some other just random huts about. Please let me know what you think of the new hut design. I think it's pretty cool because of all the leaves sticking out, and I think it's cool to have variation. Of course, I will add some supports to it so that it's not just so flat, but add some supports running to the tree. But just let me know what you think of that, and leave some suggestions of buildings that you would like to see. So a shaman hut, maybe some other things, a watchtower. I will probably add a watchtower on that piece of land, just because that's a good place to watch. And then maybe I'll try and build an orcish ship here, so that we could have like the orcs being some kind of pirates or something. I don't know. Just leave your ideas and suggestions down below in the comments. I will read them. And if there are any good suggestions between them, I might use them in the next episode or any of the episodes that are coming up. Anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and of course you will see me again next week with another Let's Build episode. And until then, don't forget to check out my other videos.